guitar, and just got some questions for you, you know, and he says, you know, it looks like you want tens, right? And I said, yeah, I think so. And he's like, okay, this and that, and I said, well, listen, I says, have you been working on it? He goes, yeah, in fact, it's all set. It plays great, you know, your action's going to be right where you want it, you know. And I says, well, I bought this guitar for like $70. He goes, it's amazing. I'm getting these guitars now all the time. People want to get them set up. He goes, this sounds great. He says, you got a really good guitar now. You know, it's something you can play and you'll enjoy. And I says, I was struggling whether to put 9s or 10s on it. I've got 10s on my PRS, but it's a professional guitar. And he goes, on a Telecaster, you should always go at least with 10s or 11s. Because of the way it's designed and the way it sounds, you know, and you're going to get a much better, richer tone with the 10s than you would the 9. That's just, you know, what I think. But, because your guitar will be ready Sunday after 2 o'clock. I'm like, yeah! I can't wait to hear it on my amp at home, man. So after band practice, I'm going to get her.
That's right.
And it's black and white. I went with black and white. You know, they had the maple tone, but it looks cheap, the maple one did. So black and white tellies are popular too.
So I don't know if you guys captured that. I was going to try to cut out a little early so I can pack all this stuff up and start getting the band practice and get in the truck.
No worries.
So, want to try running through everything, or the ones that we feel are we should work on, or what do you guys feel like?
I think at this point we just probably need to run through the set, right? Because I don't know how much more work we're going to get in on ones that are troubled, other than to just play them.
Right?
Do you guys concur?
Sure.
Check, check.
Hello. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. Hey, Doug. Did you guys adjust the vocal volumes at all? Because I think right now I'm just under Al's toms. Do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't get to hear the monitor either. 1, 2. Is there a monitor in the mix? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Is there a monitor?
1, 2, 9, 7, 8, 5, Spider.
Check, check.
Whoa. Sorry, now there's a monitor in the mix.
There's a monitor in the mix
Check,
now.
check.
1, 2.
1, 2.
We got monitor. Okay, good. Thank you. So Doug is going to get the cable fixed for this thing, so we'll have a monitor each, which will be good, because we're going to need that. I was thinking, I was tempted to buy monitors this weekend, but my wife, in my conscience, convinced me not to.
We will make do. And consider for next. And I hooked up my 2 external effects, so your son can. His name again is Cameron. I think Cameron. So play with those. Doing a warm up right now. I only got them through the keyboard. Delay. So I'll shut them off. Everybody ready? Press the button. 100% battery. Print.
That's my biggest fear in that concert last night. That was something was going to happen to my phone, and that's where the tickets are. They're in your wallet. And you can't get them out any other way.
Like you go to the airport and all that. It's, like you were saying, it's a digital world, right?
Yes. This was crazy. Valerie, there was a girl next to Val, Doug. She had a purse this big,
Not the 4x6.
strapped over her shoulder, about that long, about that wide. And he goes, why did she get to bring her purse in and I couldn't bring mine in? I said, the difference between who gate checked you is the bottom line.
Maybe. Yeah, their 4x6 is a different.
You know, when you get somebody over 60 with a purse this big, you let them in. You know what's in there. You know?
Yeah. Hold on a second.
top of the list. Set one, surrender. Fade out like that on this song, or we want to end in a punch?
Now, time to make a change.
No, we do it differently a lot. Some,
You
yeah, because sometimes I'm feeling unfinished and I go.
Oh, I guess you're right. I guess we do it sometimes differently. Yeah.
So what do we want to do? I don't want to fade it out. I think we need to end it on a punch.
I'm just slowing down with the drums. Whoops.
No, we can go. We kind of got to end that song that way, don't you think? I think if we fade out, it's just kind of like, what happened to the ending?
Let's hope we remember.
No, it's, I got a mic now. The slowdown deserves full volume. That's my opinion. You know, the retard. definitive.
Yeah, let's do that. I like it.
Okay.
And then hold it out for, or cut it short.
10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we'll make a set.
You may be right. No? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sunday evening treks me out again.
lead for your head. Yeah?
It's flexible for better sizes. This is a square one.
I see that. Pretty cool. Well, gents, that sounded like a runaway. See what I did right there? See what I did there?
Or did you like it better with it?
Do it again? That's better.
Yeah, a little bit of ambience.
Uh-huh.
On the streets where you live, girls talk about your social lives. They're made of lipstick, plastic, and paint. Teachers say don't realize. While you're that's what you gotta get and talk to you. But you're living in another world. Trying to get your message you should have seen it in your eyes. a little runaway.
Sounds like just what I needed, I think.
I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, kinda lose my mind. It's not the paper that you wear, it's not the ribbon in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. It doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep, yeah. Well, you treat you very well. You look so fancy, I can tell. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. I need you just where I need you. I need someone to be. I need you just where I need you. I need someone to be. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. When you're standing oh so near, kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the paper that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I need you just where I need you. I need someone to be. I need you just where I need you. I need someone to be. I need you just where I need you. I need someone to be. I need you just where I need you. I need someone to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're just what I need. You're just what I need. You're just what I need. Yeah, yeah,
How did that tempo feel?
Felt all right.
Good?
Seemed a little slow at first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we gotta start it at that speed where we ended it at.
Okay, I don't know what that speed is, but we'll try that.
Lately we've been starting it kind of on the slower side, I've just been bringing it up a little bit.
Well, it's
If
kind
you-
of, I don't,
I can count in if it's easier.
I know that intro is kind of dramatic. You know, it's
Right.
like about, I don't know if you take it too fast. I don't know, we're talking microns in a second, I think. Well, let's see. That's fast. Don't you think?
listen to it later when I send the link out, and listen to the beginning, and then listen to how we finish it, see if you can get a meter for that way, you know?
Okay.
Or I'm happy to count it in. Jealous love here?
Okay.
Yeah?
Lost and lonely, clouds like the sun, out on the highway so cold empty nights, the humans in my head. It's something that always something to I'll tell you lies. Bloody change. Unless you're a wanker.
Well, keep it G.
I don't even know what that is.
change you. Don't change a thing for me. Don't change you. Don't change a thing for me.
That sounded so good, it sounded like an open invitation.
fluster, because I must have saved a patch over another one, and had two patches, the same patch for two different songs. So I was wondering, when I was playing a song earlier, why is that not running? And I got to this one, I thought, wait.
Unfluster yourself. Let the fluster begin.
Loving the reason for taking the easy way out. Loving the reason for taking the easy way out. She was a danger, a one-way ticket, yeah. It took me so long to find out that I found out. She's a teaser. She took me half the winner. She's a teaser. She took me half the winner now. She was a danger, but one day take it, yeah. To find out, and I found out. Tried to please her. She only played the last dance. Tried to please her. She only played the last dance now. She was a danger, a Sunday driver, yeah. It took me so long to find out, and I found out. Danger, yeah. Danger, yeah.
Favorite picture history? I bypassed my bass on the filter, I gotta remember that. Hear that buzz? Is that what's on my speaker cabinet buzzing like that?
Yeah, I saw it earlier, I thought, that's probably.
It's just pedal. It adds a little distortion.
Everybody ready?
woman with the sweet love and better than a white line. Don't you know she can bring a good feeling? Ain't had it such a long time. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time.
Sing some more backing vocals. I did intend to. The microphone was placed a little farther out of my reach than normal. Didn't work out, but I will do it during the show. Thank you very much.
So that concludes our first set. Thank you very much. We'll be back in about 45 to 120 minutes.
We'll be back in 4 rib bones, potato salad, and potato chips.
As they say in England, back from a bevy. Huh? A bevy. Okay. And then we got
Well, give yourselves another minute. Rest the old lungs.
break down. Go ahead and give it to Steve. Break it down. Break is over. All parties of the AMF, please return to the stage. All parties, please return to the stage. We also forgot to do the bow at the end of the Beatles tune. Did you check that? Are we ready? One here it goes. Darren, you look perplexed. I'm ready. All right.
any doubts about it resolving itself. It's like a knot in water.
Let's ask Jenny. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? You give me something I can hold on to. I know you think I'm like the healers before. You saw your baby number on the wall. Baby, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Baby, don't change your number. 8675309. Jenny, Jenny, you're the girl for me. You don't know me, but you make me so happy. I tried to call you before, but I lost my nerve. I tried my imagination, but I was disturbed. Baby, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. 8675309. I got it, got it. I got your number on the wall. I got it, for a good time, for a good time. Baby, don't change your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, I called your number. 8675309. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? All the places and time I can always turn to you. 8675309. 5309.
That tempo sounded better, that was.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it after I started this.
I like it a lot.
Got your saxophone on? like 3 years.
Just like heaven.
Dig it. Ready?
I am. Anybody else? dancing pleasure.
I think we are.
When you let your
over that crazy good girl. That's driving me crazy. Jealous again.
Oh, that's crazy. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Losing faith in you. Don't you think I want to? Don't you think I would? Don't you think I'd tell you, baby, if I only could? Am I acting crazy? Am I just too proud? Am I just plain lazy? Baby, baby, never get together. There is again. Every time I let you in, oh yes I do. There is again. Got the time, baby. Oh yes I do. There is again. Got the time I let you in. Oh yes I do. There is again.
it broke down in there.
I dropped my pick. And
Oh.
it screwed me all up.
Pick dropper.
I know.
Dang it. Okay, so at the end, basically, when you finish your guitar solo, we're just gonna go until I.
We're just gonna cycle between the C and the G, and he's gonna say, he's gonna end his vocal line, and we're just gonna, yeah.
But you sing right up till I end it, basically, right? You're just gonna be kind of till
Yeah,
the end.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So I'll just wait for Darren's guitar solo to come to its conclusion, and then give it a couple bars, and then
Yeah.
cut.
Couple CGs.
I think we're M minus or Z plus or something. Okay, and then there was oh, get back.
Careful with that, Doug. Yeah, you got 221, just so you know.
You got what?
221.
Excellent.
220, 221, whatever it takes.
222 now. We're in room 222.
Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it couldn't last. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to the door. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged. Sister Annie thought she was a woman, but she was another man. All the girls around her said she's got it coming, but she gets it while she can. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Loretta. Go home. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back at home, Loretta. Mama's waiting for you. In a high-heel shoes and a low-neck sweater. Get back at home, Loretta. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged.
No retard.
It felt so good.
No retard, right? And we waited on that last break for Steve.
Little retard.
A gentle retard. It was a little retard.
Just enough.
It was a little retard. Good. Good retard.
All I know is that sounds completely politically incorrect, no matter how you say it.
It is very correct.
All right.
Wait on you, Mr. Gilman.
Are y'all ready?
Stand up.
We're waiting on somebody. We're waiting on everybody, I guess. Well, half the band. Well, some energy though when we go back into that. And we're playing two parts before the big rock and roll ended. You know what I mean?
What part are you thinking of?
Na 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 na. And so that's like full 4 measures of the bridge with really nothing going on other than just like a rhythm. Nothing exciting, nothing that's bringing extra energy to the ending that we're trying to build up to, the crescendo, the big ending. And then going into the bum bum bum, just so I can get my bearings straight for 1 or 2 measures, and then go into the rock and roll ending. Maybe we go back to trying to end it on a there's a part before that. You know what I'm saying?
I think I might be.
I think we examined it, but there was a reason why you didn't want to do it. I don't remember what that was.
I think what you're saying is instead of going. You start soloing, right? And so what you're saying is we lose energy when we go into that riff, or we lose energy from the first rhythm before we go into that riff.
First rhythm before we go into the final rhythm. Because we're playing, basically the song ends. Going up the rails on a crazy train.
Yeah. Right into that?
Yeah, we go into, I know that things aren't going, that part, going wrong for me, the music we played during that part.
We could try that.
Nah.
We can try that, man. I'm open to it. But this is 1 week before the show.
Well,
I mean, this is our last.
let's get through everything, then if we have time and energy and you want to mess with it, we'll go back to it, otherwise we'll just play it as is for the show.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll get some feedback from the show or something. One way or the other.
Yeah, what we have isn't perfect, but I think it works better than anything we've had before.
Sounds like the summer of '69 to me.
So we want this one about this. All righty, matey. Go down.
You guys ready?
Got my first real six string, bought it at the 5 and dime. Played until my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school, and a band we tried real hard. Jimmy Pip and Jerry got married. Should've known we'd never get far. But they're back now. The sun was like a mist around.
time.
Nope, I didn't do it again.
No,
You guys got the recording?
You just add on one more extension of it sounds like, one more 8-bar thing or whatever.
What?
You just add on one
We
more.
didn't add or subtract anything from last.
Where's the all, other than you thought?
It was blown, Doug, and you
Huh?
don't have to rub it in, okay?
Well, we all ended and you were like, no, this is where we keep going.
Yeah, you guys today just ended
Right.
improperly. You ended two phrases too early.
I picked up, retard from.
Because you got it from Al. You guys are linked
It was
together.
me. I
You're
blew it.
symbiotic.
Hey, everybody, I blew it. I screwed it up. Give me all my God. It was me. I did it. Okay? Thank you. Again, I did it last week and I did it the week before too. But guess what? When I end it, the song is over, pal, and I don't care. It's over.
At least he's consistent.
It's true. I mean, when he feels something, he feels it.
It's passionate. It's over. When the drums stop, it's over.
Oh Lord, have mercy on my heart and soul.
I just can't explain.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
I can't explain it.
Okay, I've got a feeling inside.
And I listened to this yesterday, and I think we're playing it slow. I think
Okay.
we're playing it slow. It's got a little more of a whip to it. If you want to play it right now, we can play it right now, but I think we got to pick it up just a little bit.
I'll pick it up.
Unless you're looking for a different feel, and I can respect that.
Ready?
I got a feeling inside. It's a certain kind. I feel like cold. But down in my soul. I said, I feel good now, yeah.
Somebody's gonna swing this town tonight.
Damn it.
bum, 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 bum. Come on, dance, come on, dance. You're not getting another chance. You know the battle falling and the music's calling, and I got to get down to the
I came in late, Doug.
Yeah, I thought I couldn't figure out how to count to four, to count to three.
No, I came in late.
It's the sun through the windows that's affecting that.
Just wait for him, just wait for his roll.
Yeah, if you go to five,
It throws me off a little bit because, not to point any fingers at anybody, but some people in the band are not playing it the way the record is.
could be.
And so it throws me off during the break. I don't want to have to count it because I hate counting. So I just kind of feel it.
Okay.
And this time I think I came in one late. But like Steve said, when you hear that, boop, 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 boop,
Right.
boop, boop, that's your definite cue that you're coming in.
Okay,
There's plenty of time.
Okay.
You're gonna go ba 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 ba, and during that whole thing, you're going, okay, we're coming in now.
okay. Then if I don't, like, I gotta count to four, because it was clear
I
you weren't
wouldn't count.
coming in.
There,
but it
no,
was
there's
four.
no, don't try to count it, just wait for him.
So if you go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
If I go 12, no, you're not gonna hear anything but break. I'm just sitting here. I'm not doing anything. There's nothing to be confused about. As soon as you see the sticks come up and you hear ba 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 ba, ba, as soon as you hear the first ba bump, you know we're coming in. And the very next one.
okay, it's just,
But I'm trying to do it on 4.
right.
The
I
proper
understand.
number.
I know you're
But
not
things
just like
happen.
blowing it out, but just, consider my, like,
I hate to put you, make you feel that.
Right,
I do.
yeah, okay.
And I will do my best to
It'll
make
be-
it-
It'll be gorgeous,
Anyway.
but thanks for that explanation.
I think we're ready.
get you like a tambourine or something for that last part where
Yeah.
Aaron's singing the solo.
Let's switch it to Clyde, shall we?
Still wanna said to bring me up when I was in Toronto. Finding just a friend that I can take anytime. Immobilized and dash me just one call. Like the fucking unit, but like to the best time. Shooting rocket till I shake these down. Yeah, there's a people time. So it's really insane. The sky's the limit. This time I'm switching to glide. I don't even have to say I'm happy as I'm alive. The takes a lot of the that's when I need all you, 'cause I am until my stuff is gone. Yeah, this is the time. Switching to life.
What's that?
I like that delay.
Yeah, at the end there, that was cool.
Delay is always good, man. Oh,
Don't tell me she's ugly.
Unless you're at an airport.
Yeah.
that
One
was
more
good.
song to get through, and then we can start the breakdown.
We already did break down.
Okay, we ready?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got it done?
Either the way you move, either the way that you move. Oh no. Either the way you shake, either the way that you shake me. Oh no. 25 years I've given it all, got a pistol for that too. Don't tell me you love me. 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 Don't tell me you I love the way you use. I love the way that you use me. Oh yeah. I love the way you shoot. I love the way that you shoot me. Oh yeah. Take it back to the end and do the rest of the line. Say hey hello. Don't tell me you love me. 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 Don't tell
was the Death Star. It was the Death Star. That was perfect.
Okay, so
Perfect.
No, no, God.
That sounded perfect at the very end. The last note, boom, all
Dan
ominous.
wants it.
It's gotta be
everyone
clean,
cut
that
off, right?
song's gotta end, it's gotta end on the last note. I'm telling you, otherwise, why even do that note? That's what,
That what he just did, I had no problem
It
with.
was
The last
cool.
note. I don't know what he did before
That's
that.
'cause you're not a
but
guitar
the
player.
last note.
it's because you're not a guitar player.
Different context.
Oh,
We're not doing something different at the last second like that. Come on, what are you guys doing? Are we not doing a show next week?
oh, we are doing a show next week.
And you know, without even thinking about it, I was playing some bass notes there where it usually wasn't, so.
Oh.
I thought I heard something, but
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
it's just,
He was just filling in some gaps here and there.
so next week,
Yeah, what time are we?
slight chance of rain.
Yeah,
Slow
But
change.
it's like been changing every day. So.
chance of thunderstorms last I heard, but I mean, it's a week away, so.
Weather changes every 10 minutes.
Well, I'll bring a tarp, couple tarps, probably. So what time are we meeting?
Yeah.
Six o'clock. Meet at 10, without problem, you should be pulling out of the driveway by 11:30. Get there 12:30, 1 at the latest. You set up, figure 2 hours for setup, take yourself 3 o'clock, and you take an hour to see the food's ready for you.
So meet here at 10.
I think. Cameron, be here with you at 10?
You think it's about an hour from here to her place?
Not that big.
Well, you guys will have to let me know what time you're gonna be there, because I don't wanna get buried by equipment having to put all the drums in. They should go in first and come out last. You know what I mean? Unless the setup is different than this.
As far, but you'll have them there in your truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, somebody's gonna take care of it, no.
I mean, unless you guys, I mean, I don't know.
Well,
If there's ample space, there's no
You're right,
problem.
it's easier to get them in without squeezing behind everything else that might be set up in front, is what you're thinking, right?
You got my text, it's ready. It's Phil.
And what, I forget, what song were you planning on using that for?
The Black Crowes, Jealous
Oh, yeah,
Again.
yeah.
I think, I don't know, I could use it on a couple of tunes probably. I probably could do it on Get Back. Yeah, John Lennon plays like a 515 guitar, Gibson, hollow body, or a Gretsch, I think, I'm not sure which. But it's got a lot of tone, his guitar does, like a Strat or a Telecaster.
It's about a half hour from here.
Half hour from here? That's not bad.
But you know, it'd be nice to have a backup guitar anyway.
Right.
Even though it doesn't have a tremola. I'll have my Ibanez as well. Man.
So we're just trying to confirm what time we're meeting here next Saturday?
All right, so I've got to pick up the U-Haul. It's Just got a reminder email on it. Let's see. Damn it, I can't. Get your